talk about something very important today. This is Akdog 8, by the way. Thank you. I just want to talk to you guys today about something very important that's going on in my life right now. That it could affect me, but I'm not going to let it happen. You know, I have a hater in the group, in the mix, sort of say right now, and I'm pretty worried about it, but I know God has a bigger plan for me, so I know God will deal with this person eventually, and I will deal with this person because I pretty much know who it is, and I just have to go about how I'm gonna confront this person. Is I'm going to do it legally? Is I'm going to do it in a way that it might hurt that person? But we're going to see how I do it. But I will do it. I know who you are. But I just want to talk today about haterism and why people hate. You know, I posted that today on one of my idols to let him explain better than maybe I can. But I'm going to talk about it right now. Because right now I'm going through a tough time. I don't really have any support or friends who really help me in these situations, because a lot of my so-called friends aren't really friends. They don't really care about me, really. You know, because a lot of them are sorry. A lot of them, you know, don't really care. You got a lot of them that are older, so maybe health-wise they can't really even come to work to help. So I'm dealing with a tough time because I work around a bunch of sorry people. And so I really don't have any real friends. I'm kind of on my own. Like I said, the only one to talk to right now is God. That's the only one I can talk to right now. Because this hater person, I'm going to tell you about this person. This person is basically going around trying to flag all my videos. Now, I know a lot of creators go through this, but it's different if these are people who don't know you and who just don't like your content. But I actually make pretty good content, but because of this hater that's going around and trying to flag my videos or trying to find some kind of way to put false accusation to these videos, you know, and force YouTube to take them off. This is a person who I know. I see all the time. Or I know the person. This is that person. And that's what makes it bad. This is not just me making such vulgar content that this is a stranger out there doing it, because strangers love my content. I mean, people who don't know me really love my content. It's an exciting content that makes them get excited or laugh. But this person here, no matter if it's good content or not, I can even make it lame as I don't know what, and that's what mostly my videos have been lately. Because of this person, they've been lame, very boring videos. Because once you get them lame and boring, and they're so lame and boring that YouTube can't find really anything to go by, they probably won't even take it off. But normally YouTube is pretty sensitive. So if I post a video of somebody yelling at somebody, and this person flags it and say, I don't like it because I don't like the fact these people are yelling at each other, they will take it off. And that's what this person is using to try to destroy my channel. And this is a person where, when I do find him, it's not going to be pretty. So this is a person that doesn't care about my livelihood, doesn't care about you want to watch good content. This is a blatant hater. In that video that I kind of posted on Facebook that talks about another creator talking about this. He hits it right on the head. Anybody who corrects your grammar or nitpick our little things, these are people that don't have any kind of life. Or they have a life that they hate, and maybe it's some things that I can do that they can't do. They're pissed about it. So what they do, they take it out on the person that's trying to do something. That's me. Because they can't do it. They don't have no kind of skill level to do it. But those people are quick to correct you on grammar. These are people who are quick to correct you on little small BS. Because they're haters, they're idiots. But the thing is, I've been nice and I haven't even told people about these people. Because if I did, those people will be looked at as in shock, because a lot of people don't even know. If I brought it to their attention, which I really don't do, I don't put the people out there on blast, because if I did put them out there on blast, a lot of people be shocked. They'll be like, wow, really? I didn't know that. But I'm trying to save this person's face. So I don't say anything. Because if I did, I'm pretty good at clowning somebody. And that's not what I want to do. I'm not trying to hurt anybody or anything, but I could. You gotta understand, I've my whole life I've been taught, groomed into talking, insulting, because I was in the military. I'm very good at it. But if I do that, I know for a fact I hurt that person. Heart. I'll break their heart. So that's not me. That's not Akdog. I'm a loving person. I'm a nice person. To even deal with this stuff so far, because I kind of already knew who's been doing this. And they just don't know. YouTube, because I'm a content creator, will let me know. And that's the thing they don't know. They think they're safe by doing this stuff, but I get names. YouTube will send me that information because this is my channel. I'm a content creator. And I can go in there and actually find that person who's probably following me. And I can eliminate their channel. I can eliminate not just them following me. I can eliminate them even watching YouTube. See, a lot of them don't know I have that kind of power, but I won't enforce it. Not yet. But when you have a person like that who hates on you that bad, and it just doesn't make any sense. Why are you hating on me? You don't even know who I am. Really. You just see me passing by. You see me talking to you sometime. But you're willing to hate that bad. Now let me tell you about a YouTube channel, if you don't know already. A YouTuber is a content creator. He's a YouTuber. He gets paid money. He gets paid revenue for these videos. When you do your best to try to get him taken down, I don't get paid for that. But when you do have them take down, they will not pay me because the revenue will stop. So when you talk to YouTube via email and they explain to you what's going on, then what I do is I file a complaint and I tell them I want to know who this person is because they're affecting my channel and I don't think it's right. And I have so many subscribers, much time and uploads I've done here. I think I deserve that right. And they will give you that right. And when you find out who it is, you're very shocked. Very shocked. Sometimes they even ask you, is there something that I would like to do to this person? Do I want them eliminated? I said, no. I would do that. So when you do things to try to hurt somebody, God always say turn other cheek. That's what Jesus Christ said. So that's what I try to do. But sometimes you may have to eliminate a person out of your life just to save face. Even though I don't like to do it, because a lot of times, you want to keep your haters close. That's why a lot of times I haven't blocked them or put them out of my life, because I want them close. I want to know what they're thinking. Because just like you're being arrogant, talking about, well, I'm just coming to check on him. And see, that's the difference between me and you. You may say you're going to check on my channel, you're going to check on me to see is my spelling right and everything. Let me tell you something. I check on you 24 hours a day. I know exactly what you say. I talk to the people you talk to, and you just don't know those people don't like you. So I know all about you. We have discussions about you. So we know all about you. We know about your background. We know who you are. We know what kind of person you are. And there's going to come a time where everybody will know who you are. Because most people kind of know who I am. I mean, a lot of people know I got a family. I have kids. I stay in a nice, humble house with my family. My parents have both passed away. I love muscle cars. I got like 3 of them. I live a very plain, simple life. I have a job. I get revenue for this channel. So it's like I have 2 jobs. I live a very humble life. Now, do I work around weird people, include myself? Yes, I do. Do I work around people who sometimes they upset me? Yes, I do. Do my coworkers and my friends make my life harder sometimes? Yes, they do. And I may make their life harder. But for sure they make my life harder. It's very trying times I'm going through. That's why I always say, a lot of times when you're going through trying times, you don't have friends or anybody to back you up, or friends to be by your side and talk to. It's just you and God. You don't have anybody in your life really to discuss your problems to. Now, I discuss these problems with this hater that I'm dealing with. And you just don't know, when I tell you hater, how YouTube finds out when I tell a dispute about something. I always tell YouTube this. This person who's hating like this is one person. And I asked YouTube, I said, if this is one person, then you know that this is a person that's coming at my channel. So they said, hey, let me look into it. And they found out it's one person. So they will give me the name. They will let me find out, no matter how unanimous you are, they will break through that code, and then I will find out who you are, which I have. And it's shocking. I know who the person is. I'm not going to put them on blast and let the person, let people know who the person is. Only to my friends I will let them know about it. But it's just a shame that this person has to be like that. Bitter, angry. Now, let me tell you the right procedure when you don't like somebody's content. You give it a thumbs down. You may even comment on it. Because a comment, I'm not going to erase it. Only time I erase a comment is if it's the same old person putting the same old comment down. Oh, you didn't put the U here, or the Y here, or the comma here. Let me tell you something. If we acknowledge that already, and you're still doing it because you have no life, then I will delete that comment. And that's what I do. I delete comments. So it's no need for me to keep a comment like that on, because I know who you are. You just do the same thing. I have had so many videos taken down. And when I talk about good videos, I'm talking about very good videos. Very good. Some of the best videos probably that I have on my channel. I have over 150 videos on my channel, and some of them that's been taken down, maybe a little vulgar as far as the language and stuff like that, but because that flag, they can use that to take it down, YouTube will take it down because they've been sued so many times that they're scared. So when it hurts me and stop me from getting paid, now we got a problem. Now I have to decide if I'm going to talk to somebody to have a talk with you about your livelihood, because this is basically a hate crime, what you're doing. A hate crime. I couldn't even imagine going to somebody's channel, especially if I know that person, and doing nothing but flagging their stuff just to get it taken down or try to hurt that person. When you do that, that means you're such a coward. You look at me, you're so scared of me that you can't tell it to my face, because you know better than to do that. You have to hide, you have to make little comments on social media or whatever, or you have to sit there and hide and don't say anything and think I don't know. You can't be that kind of person, because when I walk by you and look at you, I already know, and to me you're a coward. A lot of times I won't say nothing to you, I just walk by, because when I talk to you and everything, I already know. It depends on how much I like you or how respectful I am. I could be talking to you and already know you'll stab me in the back, or you're not a real friend of me. Sometimes when I talk to people, I treat them as a friend, even though I know they're not a friend of me, or I know they're not worth 2 cents. They're weak. They can barely walk. They're bitter. They're tired. They look like crap. They're haters. But when I pray to God about these things, don't think that God don't listen to my prayers, because you will be stopped. Right now you're getting away with it because I allow it, but eventually I will exercise that option. That's one thing I preach on so much in my videos. I preach on funny style people, which is kind of comical, but I teach on a lot of haterisms. A lot of people that hate, I teach on that a lot, because we go through so much of that in this world, throughout history. So much hate. So when I try to put a video on and give you little scenarios of what I'm talking about, hate is going to have little profanity in it. And what you'll do, you'll try to mark that to try your best to get it taken down. That is a cowardly person. It's a weak-minded person. And the thing about it, when you're weak-minded, you want to tell everybody you're tough. That's the thing that trips me out. I only met so many tough people in this world, and there hasn't been a lot of them. But when you do that, you're not tough. When you cry and everything, you're not tough. I cry. But when I'm crying, it's over the death of my parents. It's over the hard times I'm going through, the trying times. But you guys are crying because maybe you're sensitive and your feelings are hurt. Because maybe I brought out something that you have a weakness about. Or maybe You think that because when I made that scumbag video, maybe it's some of that scumbag video that lets people know you're a scumbag, and you take it to heart. You think I'm talking directly to you, even though I'm not. Most of all my videos, I'm talking about a wide variety of people, but you single out your name and think I'm talking about you. So you want to hate on my videos. Don't be like that. Despite what you do to me, I still love you. So despite that hatred you have when you're sitting around at home or at work, or you may be even around me when you're doing this, if you was a real tough person like you claim you are, you'll come up to me and say, hey, Akins, you know what? Or hey, Akdog, I didn't like what you put here on this video. I didn't like that. Can I talk to you about it? Because when you do that, guess what? Guess what? You don't have to ask YouTube to take the video down. I would take it down. I'll show you the kind of man I would miss out on money and take that video down. No matter how much that video could be making me money. I would take it down. And right now, lately, all my videos, I have not monetized them because the fact that this person is doing their best to try to take my videos down, I'd rather not even get paid for it. That's why sometimes it's not even being flushed out there. So some videos you see I have a lot of views on it. Some videos you see I don't have many views on it because I'm not putting it out there in the public. I keep it privatized. I keep it not monetized. I don't even put that sign on to monetize it. For what? You guys are hating on me so much. You don't even have to worry about me getting a dime from it because I'm not monetizing it. That's the option I have also. So because I'm not monetizing, only maybe a few people see it. Because if I monetize it and put it out there in a YouTube universe, I get views, I get paid. So this is Akdog. Just wanted to let you know what's going on. See you later.